Today, I'm going to show you how to divide any number by 5 within a second. It's a pretty easy trick, so you can do it in your mind without any problems. So, now let's start with the classical method, the method which we usually use to actually divide any number by 5. So, let's take any number. It could be any number. So, let's take 158. We have to divide it by 5. Now in the classical method, what we do is that we cut this, so that's 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, and what's left 6, so it should be 5 6 are 30. But there's an easier, it's not particularly hard, but there's an quicker method than this. What you have to do is that the number which you're given, you have to just write it down like this. Also, you have to just write divide by 5. It's the same thing. 158 divided by 5 and 158 divided by 5. It's the same thing. Now comes the most important part, which you can I think easily do in your mind. Now what we are basically trying to do here is that if you're given a number, for example, let me focus it, 2 1 6 8 5 9 and any number, and we are asked to divide it by 5. It's not particularly hard, but it takes some time, isn't it? You have to just cut it by 4, then the remaining one by etc and etc, and it goes on, isn't it? But it's a lot more easier when you just divide the number by 10. It's the easiest division possible. You have to just add a decimal right here, and you get your answer. So what we are basically trying to do here is we have to convert the denominator as 10, and in order to do that, because you have to convert the denominator as 10, so you have to multiply it by 2, and because we are multiplying 2 in the denominator, we also have to multiply 2 in the numerator, isn't it? So what will be left with? There should be 316 upon 10. I think you got the answer, isn't it? It's just 31.6, just like that. So yeah, here's the whole thing. If you're given a number, now I'll take another